Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have another synthetic wig review for you guys. I was answering comments, like going through my comments, and one of my subscribers was like, so are you going to review the new sensational wet lace wigs that just dropped? And she saw them on Wigtypes, and I was like, I haven't heard of them. So I went over to Wigtypes and I saw that these were short wigs, and I was like, I'm ordering it right away. Now, usually when wigs first come out, I'm not like running to get it. I'm not really pressed to do that all the time, but Sensational Wet Lace Collection is one of these synthetic wig lines that kind of redefine like what a synthetic wig can look like, the possibilities of it. Now, I have tried all of them that have released so far. I really liked Morgan, Janelle. Solana was cool too, but I really liked Janelle and Morgan the most. I didn't care for Raine, Celeste. I don't know if it was another one, but I didn't like the second round. And one of the complaints that we had was like, okay, cool, the hairline is great, but this hair tangles like crazy because it's so long. So they listened to us and they came out with shorter versions of this collection. So far I've watched 2 reviews on this collection on the newest releases. I watched Natural Joy and Kyra Sean, and they gave good reviews. So more reviews are gonna be coming out, so you know, check those out. I decided to buy both Audrey and Chrissy. Is it Chrissy? Yeah, Audrey and Chrissy. I have Chrissy in 2 colors and I have Audrey in 1 color. So I ordered mine from Wigtypes. So with this collection, if you don't know, they have an illusion hairline that's supposed to be very natural. It's supposed to mimic what a natural hairline looks like, a light density in the front, and then it fades into a thicker density. So the lady on the stock card looks very cute, and I'm sorry that the ring light has to glare, but she looks very, very cute on the stock card, both in the middle part and the side part. I have the color that she has, which is T2 Copper. I wanted to get it, of course I wanted to get black, but the really blacks in these wigs look the most natural. But I wanted to try the color that she has on because I think it looks pretty on her. So here is Audrey. It has deep waves in it. It's coming off kind of shiny on camera, and it has a little bit of shine, but it's not that bad. So this is what the lace looks like here, and it has baby hairs around the perimeter. Here's the inside of the cap. I have a comb. There's a comb on the far right and left. You get a comb in the back as well as adjustable straps. So I'm just gonna try it on. I have a black cap on, and from my experience with all the other wigs from the Wet Lace collection that I've tried, most of the caps from this collection are large, which is perfect for me because I do have a big head. And with this collection, because the density is light in the front, you can see your cap through it. So you can either opt for a dark brown cap, a black wig cap, or just don't wear a wig cap. Now, some people were telling me, like when I did Morgan, you should have just wore a light wig cap and then put powder. That does not work, and I've tried that. Unless you're doing the ball cap method. If you wear a light wig cap, it's gonna show through, and I've seen that happen with some reviews, and it just doesn't look right. So, but of course, do what works for you. All right, so here is what the hairline is looking like right out the box. So I think this length is very, very cute, and it's more wearable. Now let's see what it looks like as a middle part. This has a really nice density to it. The texture of it, to me, feels like it's on the yucky side, but it's not like super coarse, but it's not like super silky either. It's somewhere in the middle. Ooh, this color with this blue shirt. So that's what the dark root looks like. That dark root looks really good with this color. Let's see if it's throughout. It's throughout, like it's all the way down here too. That rarely happens with synthetic wigs. Usually they stop about where the ear is, but that's cool. I'm not sure if it's in the middle because it has the tracks, but yeah. So there is the middle part, how that looks. And we'll try a side part. I am a right side part girl, so let's try that. So with the side part, you're probably gonna have to use some heat to get it to lie flat. Because that volume is gonna make it look kind of wiggy, as you can see. So I have my hot comb on just in case I want to do that. Here is what it's looking like, and I'm turning the ring light down so you guys can see what the lace is looking like. I think the hairline looks very good. Just like with Raine, the lace is on the light side, but I knew that coming into it because I watched Natural Joy's review like a couple hours ago. So I'm just gonna work with that after I apply the Got to Be Glued Free Spray. And with the Got to Be Glued Free Spray, I always put it on top of the lace. I don't bother doing it underneath. It's just easier to do that. Ooh. I'm going to use my edge booster, edge control. I finally got the bigger container. I was using the little one for a couple months and I ran out finally. I really like this edge control. It's like one of my favorites. I am going to just do a little bit of baby hairs. Guys, so here is what AUDRY looks like as a middle part. I think it looks very cute as a middle part, and I did take some pictures in natural lighting to see what the difference would be versus, you know, studio lighting versus natural light. And there is a difference. Just like with Raine, the lace is light on this wig, which I'm kind of confused by because Sensationnel is, their main market base is women of color, and I think I've said this in a video before. And even the model is a woman of color, so I don't know why they would go super light with the lace. And it's not even like light brown, it's just kind of like ashy. It's like just ashy lace. So you will have that white cast around it. So there's several things you can do. You can use a powder that is a little bit darker. You can do the spray tan method using the Sally Hansen spray. You could tint the lace using like some spray tint or something like that. I actually have some spray tint. I don't know if I'm gonna use it on this, but I'll probably try the Sally Hansen thing and see what that's like. You can also, you know, work with the baby hairs, like add those baby hairs around your perimeter. It'll kind of distract away from the white hairline. And that's what I had to do with Raine. But I do like this more than Raine because it's shorter and it's gonna be more manageable, and it's not gonna tangle as bad because it's shorter. It's going to tangle probably just because it's a synthetic wig, and that's in the nature of synthetic wigs, but shorter lengths are just easier to maintain. So this length is about 12 to 14 inches. I'm 6 feet tall, so I do have a longer neck. Even though this is a bob, this bob is not like a a bob that's skimping on density. It's very full to me. This color is beautiful, very beautifully done. Dark roots throughout. The cap size feels like it's on the larger side, which I appreciate because I've been doing a lot of Bobby Boss wigs lately, and those wigs are always too small for me. But of course, Sensational came through with a wig that is medium to large. I did not tweeze this wig, but I am getting some shedding. For me, I have not gotten any tangling yet, but I am getting quite a bit of shedding. I'm gonna switch it over to a side part and mold it to a side part and see what that looks like. So even though I did spray this lace with Godspeed Glute Free Spray, I don't know if it was absolutely necessary. On the sides it is lifting, but up here it was pretty flat to begin with. Alright guys, so here is AUDRY as a side part, and it does look pretty as a side part, but the lace is more exposed and it looks super white like as a side part. And I tried to use the powder. I didn't use those other techniques yet. I'll have to do an update for you guys, but the lace on this wig is so disappointing. The wig itself is beautiful. My overall rating would probably be a 7.5, just because this wig all around is very beautiful. I love the style. I love the hairline. I love how the dark roots are. The color is beautiful, but they really dropped the ball on the lace color. And that's pretty disappointing because this is a very nice wig. But I'm going to try to experiment and see better ways to make this wig look more natural, even in natural lighting outside and stuff. If the lace was right, this wig would be like nearly perfect. I would probably give it like a 9 if the lace was perfect. So I think Sensational did a great job with coming to us with a great style and a cut, but they need to go back to the drawing board with the lace color that they choose for this line, because the super light lace is just not gonna work. So if you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends and family, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.